Hello, I'm Jimm Ites. I want you to look at my hands. These hands are 86. I almost said 84. No, I'm already 86. And I tell people, when I turned 80, I started growling. Now, when I turn 90, I'm going to start biting. I tell people, be careful, I might chew off your finger. And so I want to tell you a little story about how many years ago, before some of you even discovered America, I started sprinting. I've been a power lifter, if you know what that is, big old grunt and groan guy, for so many years. And I asked myself one day, if I was in a field with a big old bull, he wouldn't care what my deadlift was, but he'd want to know if I could run faster than him to get to the fence. And so I thought, well, I'm going to start sprinting. And so I started sprinting. I marked off a section 100 meters on the blacktop road, and I got me some big overshoes to put on my feet so my feet were heavier. And anyway, a couple days later, my knees started aching. And I want you to listen carefully to what I did, because I'm an old Jesus Christ believer and a faith practitioner. Now you got to stop and think of, what does that mean? Well, you actually not only read the Bible, you're saying the Bible. You want to see your life change, you got to say the Bible. And so Luke 10:19, Jesus said, behold, I've given you power. And I said, okay then, I'm going to act like I've got power. And my knees were aching, and I set them on a chair, and I slapped them, each one of them. And I said, in Jesus Christ's name, you're going to do what I want you to do. And then on a Friday morning, I went out to sprint train in spite of my knees. And on that day, the knee pain disappeared. And all these years later, I've never had knee pain again. Thank you for watching.